Hello everyone, and welcome back to RuneScape. This episode is going to be covering everything that I accomplished throughout the DXP week, and probably a little bit afterwards. I expect this episode will end just a few hours after the actual DXP ends. But anyway, for this first half, I've been hard at work training the few skills that I consider most important to get 99 during DXP, and that out of the ones I don't have would have been crafting and construction, both of which are now ready to get 99. So let's go ahead and take care of that. These may or may not be the only 99s that I get during this DXP. I might push for woodcutting, I don't know. Divination's a bit unrealistic, but there we go. Construction 99. Very nice. Alright, what did we unlock? We got Demonic Throne, Stone Cape Rack, 33 rooms, Skill Mastery. Alright, we can go ahead and leave my poor house, which is not very well designed, but it works. Kind of hoping they would add more features at some point. Anyway, there should be an estate agent around here somewhere. Right here actually. They don't look much like an estate agent, but they are one. I would like to get my construction cape. There we go. 99k. I have the money right here. I will wear this with pride. First, getting rid of the hood. There we go. So there is the good old construction cape. It has a relatively okay effect in terms of training towards higher XP amounts. But otherwise, I kind of feel like it would make more sense if you could get like a free house teleport. Maybe this would be a side reward, but like if house teleport turned into one of these green ones when you got 99, I think that'd be a good reward. But anyway, that is 199 out of the way. Let's go ahead. Actually, we'll head to the crafting guild first. Where is it? Port Ceremonies. That'd be the best place to go. I thought about getting crafting 99 with the mini quest I haven't done yet, but that would require putting it off, and I don't feel like putting it off. I already did that joke with Witch's Potion anyway. I don't need to do the same joke twice. I can do a new joke. Anyway, yes, let's run on over to the Crafting Guild, a pretty boring guild. So today they did do an update, changed a few things. They added more teleports to guilds on the skilling necklace, I think. I'm pretty sure the Crafting Guild was already on there, but they had like the Farming Guild and other recent additions like that. This is pretty nice. One strange thing they did was they broke the Paul Navich Ali stuff because they changed all the characters' names away from Ali, but there's a lot of lore and jokes and stuff about why that is, and they got rid of that, so that's kind of weird. It reminds me of Brock in Pokemon because they got rid of him because they thought that people would complain, but nobody had complained, and I think it's the same way, like nobody was complaining about the LEs, but they got rid of him because they thought someone might complain. Anyway, Master Crafter. I don't know, I think they should bring that back. The other changes are okay, but that's just a bit silly. Anyway, what? Oh right, I haven't gotten it yet. That would that would be smart, wouldn't it? There we go. Crafting 99. Glad to have that one out of the way as well. It actually wasn't that bad. I made Dragonstone bracelets. It was a profit for them. I mean, they're not super fast training, but it worked. Skill Cape of Crafting, please. I have the money right here. Alright. So that is 2 skill capes in one first part of the episode. There we go. The ability to never require thread, and a chance to cut all gems of the same type in your inventory at once. So overall, a pretty meh effect, to be honest. Once again, I think a teleport could work. If the operation teleported you to the crafting guild and they actually made the crafting guild worth using. Personally, I think guilds should provide a buff similar to what the portables do if you train within them. I don't remember what the portable crafting buff is in terms of percentages, but that'd be nice. Anyway, let's go ahead and head on over to Prif again. We will check out the Cape's emotes. We will disable the daily challenges, because that's a major problem. Is I got the daily challenge for construction, and I couldn't redeem any daily challenges because if I did that, it would give me 99, and I wasn't able to record at the time. So that is why I need to get these done and out of the way, not just keep the crafting one hanging on there. All right. Well, anyway, talk to. I don't think I have any challenges to turn in. I would like to toggle maxed challenges. So that's 2 out of the way. I think that takes me down to like 6, doesn't it? Where's construction and crafting? Am I missing something here? I got construction. Oh, there's crafting. It's right there in the middle. So how many does that leave us? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh, right, because herblore and farming. Right. So yeah, once you get it down to 5, that's like the ideal area for really focusing. So we're getting close, but we're not there yet. If we can get rid of woodcutting and dungeoneering, that'd be nice. You really have to get 120 dungeoneering to block it? I didn't realize that. Anyway, the emotes. Yes, I am wasting double XP time. It doesn't really matter. We get, like, I'll try to use it all up, but I'm not super hyper focused on being efficient. Right, we need to go to the emotes tab. Where is the cape emote? There it is. What do we got here? Ah, we're building a house. There we go. And that is that. And now for the crafting one. Alright, we are chipping away at a thing. And we have made a thing. And it had a happy little effect. Alright, so that is that. The last thing to do for this section of the episode is to run on over here and go inside the Max Guild and take care of a thing. And this is the wrong way. I'm smart. Oh well. It's exercise, right? Oh, come on. You can't walk over that. So lame. I'd never really tested that. It feels like you should be able to, but you can't. Okay, let's run on over here. I even have some extra protean planks, which once I do get less than 5 daily challenges, I'll probably re-enable the construction one and use protean planks to keep that going. Just because, you know, higher construction, better pet chance, and all that. Once I get higher levels, I'll start using regular planks to actually have a chance at getting the pet. Anyway, divination, crafting, there it is. And construction's right behind it. Hooray, 2 at once. It's a good deal. Very good deal. Alright, so yeah, I'll see you guys later in the week. You know, who knows, maybe we'll even get some skill pets and stuff. Those would be a separate episode. But that'd be nice. It's been a long time since I got a skill pet. I think it was July last year that I last got a skill pet. And all I've gotten this year is a boss pet. But anyway, yeah, see you guys in a second. Alright, so a few more days have passed. I've done more random training. No 99s yet, but that's about to change because I'm going to get Woodcutting 99 through this statue, which I completed a couple days ago. And I will now be adding 2 again, because it takes many tries. There we go. Nice. What do we unlock? All these amazing things. Primal Hatchet, etc., etc. Good stuff. A lot of people around here. Like a surprising amount of people here, but, you know, I'm not complaining. But yeah, so that's 99 woodcutting out of the way. I've actually been ready for this for a day or two, but yesterday morning I got woke up early by a neighboring building being on fire, and that kind of destroyed that day for recording, but nothing happened bad, really. It's just a lot of smoke inside of an apartment. No big deal for me, personally. Sure, it sucks for them, though. But yeah, so we have this. I don't know why I'm running. We should just be teleporting. We're going to head on over to Falador, do the same thing we just did with the other skills, but with woodcutting. At this point, I'm really not certain if we'll get any more 99s. If we do, it would either be divination or probably defense if we get any more 99s, but I'm not really, you know, that concerned with getting the combat 99s because we'll be doing Dominion Tower. Since they've announced Archaeology comes out on March 30th, I got plenty of time to worry about that. No concern there. Okay, so the woodcutting cape should be around here somewhere. Where is the guy? There he is. I didn't recognize him from a distance. Alright, yes, give me my woodcutting cape. There we go. Combine it together. Feels good to get this cape. Woodcutting used to be my favorite skill. Like, it was my first 99 on my main account. But woodcutting is stagnant now. It's not changed much over the years. Skills like fishing and mining have improved vastly, but woodcutting really hasn't. Like, they added crystal trees and elder trees, but that doesn't change much overall from how things were back when Ivy came out. So, yeah. And magic trees are kind of worthless now. But anyway, yeah. Increased chance of bird's nest or crystal geode. It's not bad. It's not the best. You can go ahead and check out the cape thing. Look at me chop that tree. That very outdated graphics tree. Defeated. And then I just, like, stomp on that nest because I'm cruel to animals. Alright, so that's that. We can go on ahead and head on over to Prif because we have to cancel the daily challenges for that. That's the big reason why I don't like to put this off because, you know, we gotta get less of the useless daily challenges for sure. The less of those we have, the better. Let me focus down on certain specific skills that I don't like to train normally, such as herb lore. That would be definitely good. Right. You, challenge mistress. Allow me to toggle my stuff. There we go. Goodbye, woodcutting. And now just the flag real quick, and we will be good. But yeah, so I've got 23 hours left, as you can see. It's Friday, so basically, including today, we have 3 days. Because I don't count Monday. I'll be asleep whenever it ends. In all likelihood. I hope I'm asleep, but this today is my only actual, like, proper day off during the entire double XP week. Because I was off Saturday and Sunday, but I was doing stuff and I was out of the house. So I didn't really get as much play as I had hoped. Which is why we're now here on Friday and I still have basically half the time left. My main account's even worse. He's at 27 hours. Even though I've just been AFK fishing on him the entire time. And he is almost 120 invention. I could get that today if I don't get lazy. Woodcutting at. How am I missing woodcutting? Should be, like, just completely obvious where it is, right? I don't see woodcutting. How am I this blind? There it is. It's kind of a boring tan, isn't it? It's kind of why it doesn't stand out. But yeah, so that is the big ones that I had hoped to get out of the way, though. You know, we got the 2 money skills, construction and crafting, out of the way. Nice and easy. We got woodcutting out of the way because it was close, and because it annoyed me not having it. I like the woodcutting, even if it's a stagnant ancient skill at this point that really could use a mining and smithing style rework. I still like it. It's still one of those skills, like, I'm still kind of working on 120 on my main account on it, but fishing is the priority there. He's very close to 118 fishing now. Might get that today as well, if I keep on playing. Definitely gonna get 120 fishing, even though I'll get Invention 120 first on him. Might have to do an episode with him at some point in the near future. I mean, I revealed that account a while ago, but I've not done anything with it since. So yeah, who knows, but that is enough of that. We got more updates coming, so they've revealed, like, the ninja team's coming back in force. I didn't actually realize the ninja team was, like, completely gone, but apparently it was, so they'll be fixing stuff again. We got some ninja updates this week, we'll get more next week, and so on. So hopefully they fix some things. I went ahead and did a Dominion Tower suggestion, suggesting that they fix the, well, not fix, but add a block list so that people don't have to avoid quests just because they don't want to have to fight that boss. Which I think would make sense. Even if it's just like every 100 quest points gives you 1 block, that would be fine. It would mean that I could block 3 bosses, so I would block the annoying one. What is it? The one from the Death of Chivalry, is that it? The lady who freezes you in place and makes skeletons attack you. I'd block that one. And I would block... whatchamacallit? Chronozon. And then I would actually do the Desert Treasure quest and block that one as well. And that would be amazing with my 300 quest points to have that. And obviously people who are further along, they might block some harder bosses. Like, I don't know what the hardest bosses in there are now, but back in the day it was like Pest Queen and stuff like that. It would be nice if that was a feature, so that it'd feel a little less punishing. Alternatively, it would also just be nice if you could earn skips, so like every 10 fights you get a skip, and you can skip a fight in climber mode. That would also work, but I didn't suggest that, because I think the block list would make more sense. And, yeah. Anyway, that is enough of that. Divination. I hate divination. It's not a fun skill. Runecrafting. I like runecrafting more for some reason, even though it's not any better, really. But I've not been working on that at all. Haven't touched it. It's the only skill out of the non-99s that I've not touched at all on this week so far, and probably won't. That'll be something I do after. Just, yeah. Anyway, if this is it, then I'll see you guys at the end of double XP. Otherwise, I'll see you at the next 99. But either way, I'll see you guys in a minute. And here we are. Double XP is over. I ended up being 3 hours short on this account, but you know, whatever. 45 hours is still a lot of time to play, especially for me in a single week. And I decided to do a little bit of training after DXP ended just to finish up defense, because I was like 400k XP away. I'm still 330k XP away, but that's fine because we have this. And there we have it. All this stuff unlocked. Look at all this cool things. I will say, I like this new thieving area. However, I would like to be able to trade the shops. And they added one of those idiots that yells about pineapples all day. Way too often. And he gets really loud if you stand next to him. So, I give this update a 5 out of 10 for those two reasons. A good idea, bad implementation. But anyway, let's go ahead and get the cape from this guy who should probably be moved somewhere that makes more sense. Yes, give me a skill cape of defense. Alright, there we go. This is going to be my new cape, probably. I mean, what I'll probably do is I'll hurry up and rush through these to get the combatant's cape so we can have defense and hit points on the same cape until we get the last couple levels up to 99. Speaking of levels, here is what the levels are at real quick. I did get up to 97 divination, almost 98. I got almost to 101 engineering. I gained an invention level. Probably gained some XP and some other random stuff that I was already 99 in. But yeah, that is where we are at post DXP. We have basically the entire month to get into the max guild. It'll be easy. I'll be doing Dominion Tower for the combat skills, and then I just have to AFK the two worst skills in the game, and we'll be good. So obviously runecrafting will be my last 99 in all likelihood. Things will have to be weird for that to not be the case. Outside of that, this month, because that's not going to take the whole month, this month we'll probably do a couple quests. It's not going to be a big quest month, I think, because archaeology's coming up. But now that I have a second screen on my laptop, we're probably going to be seeing me doing a lot more fishing for invention XP, so expect to see my fishing and invention levels rise this month. I think that's probably going to be a big thing. And also, since Ancient Invention is coming out, it'd be kind of nice if I was closer to 120 Invention. I actually did get 120 on my other account. It's my first 120 ever, which is nice, even if it is like the most common 120 in the world. But it's nice to finally have it, that's for sure. Gets you a better cape and all that. And since I do keep my invention cape on the rack in Anachronia, it would be nice if I had the better one to put on there. So definitely something to work on for this month. And other than that, yeah, just Dominion Tower. I'm going to really try. We gotta finish my goal in Dominion Tower of being in the top 10 in the high scores so that I can start doing quests again. But anyway, enough of all that stuff. I've talked a lot in this episode, probably because I'm recorded on 3 separate days and I lose track of everything. Anyway, let's put the cape on, do our thing, and get this episode over with so we can move on. Holy cow. That was loud. Me, I don't think it's loud to you guys. But yeah, that is the emote. Now let's head on over to the Max Guild and unfurl the thing. Can't do anything with the daily challenges quite yet. Gotta get 2 more 99s first. They'll take a little while because Dominion Tower is a fairly active method of play. I can't multitask as well with that as I can with something like fishing or even divination. You can multitask because most of the bosses you can just click on once and then kill them. The problem is most of them die in a matter of seconds. Or there's multiple of them and you have to keep clicking them. So it's not the best. It's better for like watching videos than it is for like browsing websites or programming or anything. Or doing things off the computer even. Can't do that for sure. Alright, defense, where are you hidden? I did notice there is a quest banner. I don't think I had noticed that previously. Anyway, here's the defense one. And there we have it. We are so close to being in this door and then getting kicked right out once archaeology comes out. But I am excited for archaeology. It looks like it's going to be a fun skill. It looks like they might have actually like done all the development stuff the proper way, you know, play testing it with a whole bunch of people to see how it actually plays and things like that, which is probably been the result of some of the launch issues with some other things like the mining and smithing rework and well, I mean, divination and invention had problems when they came out, right? Even summoning had a second batch of updates when it came out, and that was, you know, like 2008, January, I think. That long ago, they were having issues with launches. Oh, well. But yeah, so that is that. That is double XP. It was a rough week. I was pretty busy, and overall didn't anticipate running out of time at the end like I did, but I got everything I wanted to get done. I was kind of just wasting time at the end of it. On my other account, I goofed off on Anachronia, did the agility course until I got essential oils, even though I was already 99 agility, obviously. You know, it's just little things like that, having fun. Good times. But yeah, I'll see you guys next episode. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention one other thing is, because the ancient invention has caused the noxious scythe to skyrocket in price up close to around 200 mil, and I'm not sure I'm willing to pay that much for it because I didn't have any immediate plans for it anyway. Like, obviously it's good for like AFKing abyssal demons and stuff, and apparently they're still working on the new types of abyssal demons from like 2 years ago or whatever, but like, that's a thing I can do, and it's a thing I want to do, but it's not the top of the list, and I'm not really willing to spend an extra, you know, 40 mil or whatever to get it just because of a current price change. Hoping it's temporary. Hoping that once it comes out, things will calm down. But we'll see. But anyway, what I was going into there is I'm going to be buying other combat-related supplies, such as the Sliske Hybrid Animacore Armor, which I already bought the body of it today, and I'll get the legs hopefully soon. You know, they're not very expensive. They're like 12 mil. And we'll use that to fight the Calphite Queen. So, probably within the next couple episodes, we'll be fighting the Calphite Queen. Maybe we'll continue the Ark mini-quest series as well. And that is probably what you can expect from me in the very near future. I'm going to try to be recording more. I'm trying to get things done. Like, I had big plans for this year, and they kind of fell apart at the start because I got sick for 3 weeks. And then February was just a weird month. All sorts of things happened in February. I'm hoping maybe March things will settle into the routine that I had hoped they would in January, and we can, you know, get back to a regular schedule in both this game and old school RuneScape and other games on my other channel, because I have not even touched that channel in months. It makes me sad. I'll never get my goal of 1,000 subscribers at this rate. Anyway, that is enough chit-chat. I'll see you guys next time. Bye!